Welcome to She is a Cook. Hi, welcome to She is a Cook. I am back. I haven't done a video in a while, but I've had some people reach out to me and say, hey, can you do more cooking videos? And so I wanted to do it. So this week is Thanksgiving week, and one of the dishes that I want to make is some sort of macaroni and cheese. I want to make a macaroni and cheese alternative. And one of the things that my grandmother used to make was broccoli and cheese casserole. So I am taking my macaroni and cheese recipe and I am going to pretty much swap out the macaroni for broccoli. I'm going to show you what macaroni I do use. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is Jovial gluten-free elbow pasta. It's brown rice. All the ingredients that's in here is just organic brown rice, flour, and water. And this was a really yummy macaroni and cheese. But like I said, I want to swap this out for broccoli. So here we go. I have steamed the broccoli, and you don't want it to be too soft. I left it in there too long. It's kind of soft, but you don't really want it in there soft. And I think I had it in there for 5 minutes, boiled it with a cup of water. And so now I have it dry because broccoli has water in it and I don't want it to water down the dish. So that's what I have here. So we're going to go ahead and draw you guys closer so that you can see what I'm about to do. All right. So first I want to talk about the ingredients. We have salt, pepper, obviously our broccoli, 2 beaten eggs, stick of butter, 2 cups of buttermilk, and then 3 bags of organic mild cheddar. I love the 365. It's just awesome. Okay, so we are going to take the 2 cups of, what did I say this was? It's heavy whipping cream. I don't know what I said, but 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Pour it on. Go ahead and add the butter, the egg. All right, go ahead and stir that. Okay, I do not measure my salt for this. You don't need too much salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper now, and I'm gonna put some pepper on top. And then 3 bags of cheese. Like it very cheesy. A little bit of salt, pepper. Okay, and now it goes in the oven. The temperature is 350, and I would say maybe 35 to 40 minutes, or whenever the cheese is nice and brown and golden, however you like it. I like a little crunch on my cheese. And that's it. I will show you the end result when it's done. All right, here it is, broccoli and cheese casserole. So I actually left it in there for 48 to 50 minutes because I like the brownness on it. And we'll go ahead and taste. I don't know where to go. I'll go in right here. So first thing I see that's a little concerning is there's water. I don't know if that will fix itself once it sits, gets cold. Okay, but it's still cheesy. Let's see. The only other thing is the broccoli was too soggy. Oh, yummy. Don't cook the broccoli for 5 minutes. I would do for like 2. And then make sure it's nice and dry. And then everything else that I did, I would go ahead and do. It's actually very good though. Yeah, it's delicious. I'm actually ready to eat. All right, so I wanted to have my daughter give it a taste. It sat a little bit, maybe another 5 minutes or so. I still got a little bit of water in it, but I want her to taste it. I want you to be honest.
Okay.
Critique, honestly. Definitely is giving casserole though. My gosh, child.
Is that
Look
too
at
big?
how big. Is that gonna burn your mouth? Is that hot?
It's hot.
Okay, yes.
Oh.
That burn your mouth. Be honest. Now
It's
you
good.
had the macaroni and cheese.
I like the cheese. I like the texture actually.
You do like the texture of the broccoli?
The whole thing.
Do you wish your broccoli was a little harder? No? You like the texture?
I like it.
Okay. All right. And you still can taste the cheese?
Yeah, I would say so.
Be
I feel
honest.
like sometimes, like in the mouth, like the cheese kind of separates a little bit from the broccoli, but
Okay.
it tastes really good.
Okay.
I think because it's also hot, it's like dripping.
It's very hot. It needs
to cool down.
It definitely needs to cool.
Once it cools down a little bit, it'll be.
Okay, one more question. Is it a good alternative for macaroni and cheese? I know that's hard.
I would definitely say so.
You done took my macaroni and cheese to school. She got people wanting orders. I mean, it's a whole thing. It is a good alternative?
Yes, it's a great alternative.
Okay, great. This is dinner tonight.
Yay!
All right. Get back in here.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Share this video with family and friends.
All right, yeah.
More videos to come.
Hopefully.
Have fun.
Yes.
Don't say mean things in the comments.
Oh, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.